welcome to today's episode of the Daily Blend. I'm your host, AC, and we are joined in studio today by Mark Briley, who is the Director of Client and Community Relations at Anderson Homes, and also the President of the Anderson Homes Foundation. That all sounds
That sounds very formal and official.
How are you, Mark?
I'm good. Titles are what they are. I'm just glad to get to do what I do every day. Wake up. Hopefully bringing some hope to the world, and it's a good deal. So always good to be here. Thanks, and congrats on the Holiday Blend, the Christmas special.
Yes.
Friends at home, if you haven't seen it, you got to watch it. I know it's going to air this month several times. Not only was it entertaining, but highlighting local businesses. What a great thing. You continue to blaze new trails, and congrats. It's really cool, and Anderson Homes Foundation was honored to be a small part of that as well.
Well, we were happy to have you all as a part of it, and we continue to be so thankful for what you all do in this community.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So what do you guys have going on over at Anderson Homes Foundation?
Oh, it's good. It's interesting, right? I mean, the holidays are here. Thanksgiving hits, and I think people are spending more time at home for Thanksgiving. And so you're cooking, you're thinking, man, my kitchen needs probably a little work. We maybe need a little more space for folks to come around. And by the time you have family and friends over and you get rid of the politics and the family drama, that comes sometimes, people start thinking about their homes. And so on the Anderson Homes side, all of a sudden we start getting an uptick in calls for people interested in building. I think it's just the time of year where people start thinking about the next year, maybe updating their homes or finally building that home that they've always wanted. So we've been fortunate to stay very busy, but we hope all of our colleagues in town will be building a lot of homes in 2026. So
that's interesting. I've been having that conversation at my house, and I guess I hadn't thought about the fact that that's a pretty common thing, and that time of year tends to bring out those kinds of thoughts and conversations.
Right. I think people just are spending more time at home. The weather is, frightful or whatever. And people are reflecting on the year that's been and what's to come. What do they really want to do? And home is a huge part of that. So
true.
So lots of movement there. On the foundation side, lots of great things happening. And we just love, getting up to do it every day. I am, you know me, I'm a sucker for a good holiday song, and this season hits. And the first time Donny Hathaway this Christmas, puts me in such a mood. But I've been thinking a lot about Kenny Loggins' Celebrate Me Home, especially with the My First Home Foundation, My First Home Initiative as part of the Anderson Homes Foundation, our work with Love Columbia. We finished 7 homes. We've got 7 families in a year and a half that in our local community that maybe couldn't otherwise become homeowners are now homeowners. They're going to spend their first Christmas at home. And so that song, Celebrate Me Home, it's got a lot of emotion, right? People get nostalgic about coming home. But it's a real tangible reality for me since we've started the foundation to really celebrate people and the gift of home and what that means. So we've put $430,000 of equity into just those 7 families' future because of the My First Home Initiative. And that just gets me excited every day. And so we're really looking forward to what's coming ahead.
I would imagine that does get you excited. And I would imagine those 7 families are excited coming up this Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
As they get to be in their very first home for the first time.
It's powerful. I mean, we sat at the closing table with everybody who was kind of involved in this particular home, from our sponsors to the volunteer realtors that we've had, Sherry Weiss at Love Columbia. Everybody was there. And to hear this family say, we are going to be the first homeowners on either side of our family ever. The room, that feeling was palpable. The holidays got me in the feels, I guess. And we're really grateful to get to do what we do.
Yeah. And so what's coming up? I know you guys have some land that you're going to be building on here soon?
We do. Yeah, we've actually already broken ground on homes 8 and 9, and they'll be hitting early spring. But yeah, the big project at Spencer Hills on the north side of town, partnership with Veterans United Foundation, who helped us get the land, 7 acres. We're looking at 35 home units there that we'll start to build in 2026. The William Guitar Little Foundation stepped up and said, hey, we know you've got the land, but we want to help you build some homes. And in fact, we want to see the community build these homes. And so we'll give you $200,000 if you can raise $200,000 from the community, we'll give you another $200,000. That's going to go a really long way in making these homes possible for folks. So anybody that's listening, you think about end of the year giving, you want your money to not only double immediately, but perpetually. Think of the Anderson Homes Foundation. We would be honored by your partnership. Your gift, again, not only gets immediately doubled, but as soon as a home is built and sold to a family at cost, that money will go into the next home. So your money, your gift will continue to give over and over and again.
Yeah, I want to make sure people understand that, because I ran into Andrew Graybaugh, and he wanted to make sure that we had an understanding that $200,000 is perpetual. It continues.
That's right.
You raise 200, they put another 200 in.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That doesn't stop.
We love it. It's been terrific. It really will transform our community and homeownership possibilities for people who are working hard. They just need that little extra opportunity at the cost that we can build it at. And we're honored to do it. So folks, join the party. It really does make a difference.
Yeah. And so on the flip side, if somebody's listening and they're wondering, how do I get involved in that if I want to be a homeowner potentially?
Absolutely.
What's the other side of that?
So if you want to be a homeowner, you know somebody who might benefit from this program, connect with Love Columbia, with Sherry Weiss in particular, and she'll help them get on the track toward that possibility. So they offer first-time homeowners classes, financial literacy classes. They work on credit scores. They connect with lenders who can help them get the best possible reality so that they can own a home. So they do the selection process, and so we send every family and every potential option to Love Columbia.
Yeah, that's an amazing partnership. So you got all these different, resources in the community working together.
Yeah.
To make the dream of home ownership possible for our neighbors who may not otherwise have that in their future.
That's right.
So it's a wonderful thing. I mean, at this time of year, what could be better?
Yeah.
What could be better?
I agree.
So, Mark, always good to see you. Like I said, we appreciate what Anderson Homes is doing in this community. Appreciate you guys' heart for getting people in their first homes.
Absolutely. And you're a huge part of it, always because of your voice in this community. So thanks for being you. Let's keep at it.
Let's keep at it. All right. Tell us where we can find you online.
You can find us at AndersonHomesMo.com. There's a tab for the foundation on our Anderson Homes website.
All right, Mark. All right. If we had a little more time, I'd ask you to sing a little bit of that song, but we're just about out of time.
Maybe when we go to break.
All right. Thanks, Mark.
Thank you.